One of the things that I discovered is that most problems were rooted in the fact that people didn't understand one another. And part of that is to create a common language around how do we understand. My name is Christine Miles. I am the CEO and founder of EQuipt and the creator of the Listening Path. I think it comes from my early life, watching my mother not feel seen. And when somebody feels seen, heard, understood, they feel valued and everything changes.
I would like to welcome Christine Miles.
She's an award-winning author, a professional keynote speaker, consultant, entrepreneur, and expert in the field of listening differently.
Christine teaches organizations how to harness emotional intelligence using a system she developed called the Listening Path.
She was awarded the 2023 Enterprising Women of the Year Award by Enterprising Women magazine.
Christine Miles is an author who has a very timely new book out. It's called What Is It Costing You Not to Listen?
Is listening important? People believe it's important. What they don't realize is that it's important to teach it as a skill, to learn it as a skill. That's the gap. Fundamentally, it makes you smarter. Smarter about people, smarter about things, because we learn 85% of what we learn through listening. Listening actually gets you to empathy, not the other way around. So how do I understand your point of view, even if I don't agree with it? Believe it or not, you are always listening to a story. Your job as the listener is to organize that story and know where you are on the map. So the tools are really 5 fundamental tools that we marry together to take that person to the other side of the trail. Sometimes you can't fix what is broken for the employee, but just the gift of understanding alone is what helps them feel more connected, more engaged. Listening to understand earns you the right to do all the other things you need to do, which is to sell, to problem solve, to really pivot from being the listener to now being the teller. My mission is really to create a listening movement where we shifted from telling, talking, knowing to resource and education being put on listening. If we can just learn how to give that gift of understanding, we can change how people feel in those moments, and we can solve a lot of the problems that people are suffering from just by noticing them, seeing them, tapping into that. It just means the world. I want to make the world a better place.